Things are beginning to speed up and unwind in our world. You're beginning to see the real from the fake from the real, but there's a separation going on in our world. And even in the New Age community, they're saying the same thing because there's spirits living inside those people, just as there is spirits living in other people in our world, your neighbor, your family members. It don't matter who it is. There's literally either, it don't matter if it's a narcissistic spirit, the familiar spirits, sexual, lustful spirits, Jezebels, males and female Jezebels. It doesn't matter. Any kind of spirit, bitterness, hatred, malice, just whatever, greed, anything. Um, I've even heard of something like people have been taking like prescription medications have spirits. I don't know, but well, pharmakia for one thing, sorcery. But the the thing is though is you have to pick like which side are you on. It's just like, are you on the side of light or the side of darkness? You know, you probably heard before in your life, even without going to church or Bible, that maybe even a movie or something it seems like it's not good to be the in-between person, but you need to actually be on one side or the other. It's just like all these other movies. You've seen it like Harry Potter, you've seen it in these other movies, good versus evil. It's just like they were never like going to one side one week and the other side one week. No, they actually just stayed on the one side and lived in that side their whole lives. That were not going. It's just like maybe some of these movies, it made me think of like how there was a lineup and they chose these certain people. You're going to be in this tribe and you're going to be in this tribe. So it was like they were picking these people, these different individuals for the good tribes and the other ones for the bad tribes. Because I think it had something to do with the bloodlines, the genealogies. I do believe things are really just predestined or destined from the beginning, from the start of even all of creation. Because it was almost like somebody had went down and like touched and like fabricated our DNAs for basically what lives we were supposed to live and how we were going to live our lives. And even though we had free will, we would choose certain sides and go on from there, and that's what we would remain, and that would really just be our destinies. You know, in a lot of ways, it feels like we are in some kind of weird story, like you've seen in all these other movies. I feel like somehow we are in that. So I don't know if anyone else has ever thought of that, but no, a time's coming, the time of unfolding, I do believe is coming, and a shaking is going to happen in our world at some point, as crazy as things will get. Yeah, you're just seeing it from a presidential political view, but even with that, something is coming. And to start it, I don't think anything's going to be pretty. It's almost like this is borrowed time in a way, but it's getting cut short and shorter and shorter. People can make up their minds and decide, but if you're seeing the same conversation, the same thing being said from different communities, such as Christian, New Age, all these other communities, even I've seen it in different communities in India and all these other ones online, they're all saying the same thing. It's just like, and these people have all different kinds of spirits living in them, and it's funny how they're all saying the same, everybody's just lining up. It's just all weird. Anyway, according to how people receive, I don't know, but something's coming. And that's all I could say, and the separation has begun. So, Fire Nice out.